Welcome. We are very happy to see you here. I understand that you are, let's say, presenting from Vilnius. That's great. And we are very happy to hear you today, to listen to you today. And I will shortly introduce the group, our committee. So we have with us Krzysztof Pietraszkiewicz, who is a well-known banking expert in Poland and also engaged in Polish Science and Economic Forum. Katarzyna Rynkiewicz, who is Health and Benefit Director in Aon, in American insurance broking company, and myself being a CEO of Aon in Poland. But the most important person today is you, and we gather here to listen to your presentation. We are really happy that you managed to join us. You will have 5 minutes for your presentation, and then we will have 3 minutes to give you to ask you questions and to learn more about you. So now the floor is yours, and please tell us about you and your motivations.
Okay, good afternoon. I'm Jakub. My name is Jakub Sakson, and I'm 16 years old. Also, I'm a second grade student of Jana Pawła II Gimnazjum in Vilnius. So today's presentation, I would like to start with my hobbies. Can you see now the presentation?
Yeah, we see.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to start out of my hobbies. I really like physical activity and sports, so I like playing volleyball, and the most enthusiastic I'm about the swimming, and I really do like the sports. Also, I'm interested in gardening, and in my free time I also like to play on accordion or on the piano. And also I enjoy beekeeping, as I'm helping my dad with his bees. And those are my main hobbies. And actually I'm quite active in the social life of my school. I'm a member of Students' Council in our school, and I help to ensure that our school have a great atmosphere by helping students and organizing different activities for them. Also, I took part in a few projects, and I would like to mention one particular international project, Erasmus+, which gave me an amazing opportunity to meet new people, to make new friends, and also during which I learned a lot about my health and overall human health. The project's topic was health for body. And also I learned how to speak with people, to be an open person. And actually it gave me a lot of experience, and even it got me to the Turkey, to the Istanbul, and it gave me an opportunity to meet new cultures. Also, I took part in a few other projects in my school, which includes also one international project, Lato z Polską. Also, I help on organizing different events such as Teachers' Day, or the event that was planned for the Christmas. Next, I would like to tell about my experience in different competitions and challenges. So the first competition I would like to mention today is the competition called Barbras, which is a competition including itself knowledge of ID and logical thinking, which I completed with a very great grade, and I was first at school. And then I make it to the top 50 of all of the Lithuania. Also, I had the possibility to be at the competition called Biochemic plus F, which needs your knowledge of the fields of science such as biology, physics, and chemistry, in which I took the first place. And this competition is organized for all the students of Polish schools in Lithuania. And the last one, I would like to mention that I took part in a few Olympiads, not only in this year, but throughout many years. I was on the maths and physics Olympiads, but the most was for me biology Olympiad, in which I took last year. I took first place, and this year, unfortunately, I was so very close to reaching very good places, but unfortunately, I didn't manage to because it was a close competition, but I did manage that. Although those failures and difficulties helped me to improve and gain my strengths. For example, from those competitions, I learned a lot how to quickly adapt to the situations, how to be more organized. Also, other my strengths are that I'm an organized person. I plan my time to use my time as efficiently as I can. Also, I do my work with a lot of diligence. I can quickly generate many good ideas, and I am an open-minded person, which leads me to the thing that I really like new technologies. And actually, I would like to work maybe a biotechnologist and develop or improve current technologies, and even maybe connect it somehow with the IT. And Silicon Valley is the perfect place for knowing more about technologies, as it is known for its great technological innovations. And also, I thought about studying abroad and the possibility to visit such universities as Stanford and Berkeley, which probably motivate me a lot to get into those universities. And
thank you.
That's all.
Thank you, Jakub. Very, very nice presentation and really good organizing and time management. So now there are some questions from our committee members. Maybe I will start with Kasia. Kasia, do you have any question to Jakub?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Jakub. It was a pleasure to hear your presentation. Swimming is something that I'm interested in because it's close to my heart. My daughter was a swimmer for many years. And tell me, how do you manage to stay for so many hours in the pool and by yourself? What do you think about then? Is it a job you want to do in the future or something else?
Actually, I've thought about taking swimming more competitively and professional. Unfortunately, I saw that it would be hard to manage to connect it with my school, and actually, I'm more interested in the school and subjects and improving myself in that field. But also, I really enjoy swimming, and it's quite a hard sport. It burns a lot of calories, and it's really difficult. But overall, I think I stay in it because I love challenges, and actually the things that are hard are just making me more interested about them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Krzysztof?
Jakub, could you tell me about your dream position after 10, 15 years?
Actually, after like 10 years, I will be 26. So I would like to two things. Or stay in Lithuania and work for the biotechnological corporations, because Lithuania is the second world most innovated in that technology. And also, maybe I would like to see myself as a laborant and working in laboratory, maybe even be in charge of doing some projects.
Thank you.
But what is closer to your heart, Jakub? Because this is quite that you will stay either in Lithuania or move abroad. So what is more, let's say, if you would focus and if you have only one way to choose, what way you would go to get in this 26 vision?
Okay, so I really like my homeland, and actually, as much as I like it, I also want I have the desire to study abroad, and it's a hard decision, and probably I would like to study abroad and get back to the Lithuania and find a really nice and good job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now, what specialty are you doing in the school? What is your main topics in the school?
So in the school, mainly, I don't have already chosen the subjects which I focus mostly on, but in the next grade, I chose biology and programming.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that biology and IT programming will play a significant role in the future development of our life in our Earth?
Actually, yes. I think like from the programming side, nowadays there is AI, artificial intelligence, which is developing so quickly, and now the IT is in a lot of spheres of our life. But the biology is science is based on exploring and learning about living organism. So I think it also needs to be pursued and developed in the future.
How many hours you spend every week with computers?
It really depends on my free time, but I would say it takes me around like usually hour a day, because I'm now working on the project. I thought of doing a video game, and I'm working on it, and that's my like also a little hobby, and yeah, that's all.
Thank you.
If may I one more question, because in the essay you've chosen Maria Skłodowska-Curie, and you said that you admire her because of her achievements, obviously, but also because of she was the woman that dealt with discrimination and xenophobia. I'm really curious why you have chosen such problems, let's say.
Like about xenophobia, I think
Yes.
it actually a part of the it's part of life of Poles in Lithuania, because we are ethnical minority. And also it showed the determination of the Maria Skłodowska-Curie, which really inspires me.
Okay. So you actually you see the discrimination and xenophobia in your real life.
Not so much, but sometimes it's about like spotable, because like sometimes on the articles you can find commentaries of people which are just hateful and are about the Poles living in Lithuania. That's like actually that's not so often, but you can see this.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we will. So thank you very much for the presentation and for all information you shared with us. And really, you can be proud that you are among our top talents who was invited for this conversation. It is really interesting to have a candidate from Lithuania, from other countries, compare with Polish colleagues. You could be proud because you really you are an outstanding person, and for sure you will find a good path for you. And as regards our discussion, you will find the results soon. As we have interviewed with all candidates, we will inform you. You will be informed about our decision. But we wish you all the best. And personally, I wish you not to meet any xenophobic and bad people. Unfortunately, there is a few of them in the world, but I am believing that with people like you, we will, let's say, make out of them the not minority, we will make zero. So all the best, Jakub. Thank you very much, and we will be in touch with you. Thank you. All the best.
And Jakub, it was a pleasure to meet you. Last word from me. Please focus on sport. That's really make a discipline and open mind, and with such person like you, everything is achievable. So good luck to you. Cross fingers, and
thank you very much.
All the best. Thank you.
All the best. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.